guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you are returning, welcome back. Your girl loves ya. Today we got something kind of cool. I want to share with you my top new features, or settings I should say, on the new iOS 14 update for the iPhone. So I'm sure a lot of you already kind of know the basics of it, but I just want to share some of the new setting features that they changed within this update that I think are really cool and useful. Hopefully you find it useful as well. So I hope you're prepared for me to drop some knowledge. My handy dandy glasses today, and they got no lenses in there, so you know, I'm good. I can see great. Got my smart water on deck because your girl could be smarter. So that's it. That's a good intro, right? I don't know. Sure. Okay, well, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So I just want to show you real quick before we get started. This is my home screen, my front page, and this word here is pronounced agathocacological. Agathocacological. If you can say that 5 times fast, comment below and let me know, because it's great. Anyways, so one of the first settings I want to show you is this location setting. So if you remember previously, any app that you would go into was able to know your location. So with this new setting, new privacy here, location services at the top, any app that you don't want to know your exact location, just tap into it. So let's say we want Instagram. If you have it like on while using the app, this precise location is what's new. So what you'll want to do is just turn that off. It tells you below that it will just determine your approximate location. So that way any, app that you're using, it can just be your approximate location instead of a exact one, a precise location, which is cool. This setting for your messages. So if you're in a lot of group chats, which I am sometimes, so I always mute those conversations because I hate getting notified a million times. Go into your settings and you scroll down into messages to notify me. Turn that on. And what this does is if your name is mentioned, it will notify you, even if the message is set to silent. So that was pretty cool. This new pages update that they did. When you swipe over, you've got as many pages as you add, and then you have your app library. Well, what they allow you to do now is almost hide one of those pages. So you'll just hold down on the screen till everything kind of jiggles. You'll tap the dots at the bottom, and then it pulls up every page that you have. So I only have 3, but let's say I want to hide this last page, like I don't want to see it. Uncheck it, click done, and now when you swipe, you only have those 2 pages. Then at any point, you can just go back and add it back in. Done. And now all your pages are back. So this next one is within your camera settings. Camera. And with this, you have this mirror front camera. So what that does is when you turn on and you take a selfie, so instead of it flipping it, it just mirrors you. So I know a lot of people have been wanting that for a long time. But also with the camera, if you go into camera here and you go into video, up at the top you have HD and 60. So now instead of going into your actual settings in your phone, every time you want to change the resolution, you can simply just tap on it while you're in the actual camera mode, which is cool. So you can change it 4K, back to HD, 30, 60. That was another one that I found very useful, especially with filming nowadays. Another one that I don't really use, but again I thought was pretty cool to share, is the new Siri changes that they made. Back in settings, accessibility, it's at the bottom here. You can change it to how you want Siri to respond. So you have only with Hey Siri, silent mode off, but what's also cool is this type to Siri. So if you toggle that on and you hold the side button for Siri, it pops up immediately with text. You'll just type what you want to say instead of having to speak it out loud. So I thought that was helpful. I don't really use Siri on a regular basis. Some of you probably do. Those were cool changes that they made. Guys, I'm sorry if this ring light keeps showing behind. I got a weird setup right now, but the last feature I want to show you guys is this new back tap. I don't know why I just did finger quotes. That's really weird. One last time, go back into your settings, go back into accessibility, and with this, you're going to scroll into touch. There's this back tap here. You have two options for double tap or triple tap. So for this example, we're gonna do triple tap. And when you tap on it, you just have a list of different things that you can choose from. What you want this function to do. So let's say we're gonna set it for screenshot. What you'll do is you'll tap the back of your phone and it'll take a screenshot. That one was pretty easy. It does work with a case on, so you don't gotta worry about that. But those are all the kind of setting changes that I liked, that I found were pretty cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you learned something new today. I hope I shared some useful tricks for you guys. And if there's anything that you guys found on the new update that I might be interested in, just drop them in the comments and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram. And we'll be seeing you in the next video.